Hey everybody, Brian with the Lots Project here, and today I will be doing a review of my item of the week for this week, June 20th, 2022, and the item this week will be the JB Weld Clear Weld Quick Set Epoxy. Alright, this week I would like to review the JB Weld Clear Weld Quick Set Epoxy. This has approximately a 5-minute setup time. I usually let it sit overnight, just if I can afford to do that. I've used this now probably 2 or 3 times with great success. One thing I used it for in the past was sealing PVC joints that you didn't quite get the cement all the way, it didn't seal, there's a small tiny leak. I've taken this, mixed some up, and put it around the seam of whatever fitting was dripping, and that sealed right up. Worked great. Today I wanted to do the review because I actually used it this weekend and it saved me a bunch of time and money. I got back from a trip and my whole yard and everything was overgrown. We're getting ready to sell our house and I need to trim. I usually don't use the weed eater that much, and when I went to use it the first time this year, it looked like it had been dropped or something, and probably when it was cold, and the fuel tank had cracked at the bottom. When I filled it with fuel, it just ran right out. So I was either going to have to buy a new weed eater or replace the tank, or it's just going to be a pain in the ass. So JB Clear Weld to the rescue. I had some of this sitting on the shelf. Basically took the cap off, sprayed it or squirted some on a paper towel or a piece of cardboard, mixed it up with a popsicle stick, and then applied it to the tank. Slathered it on there really good, so everything was covered. It was kind of a mess. I could have done it a lot cleaner, but this was just a quick repair to get me by. I let it set for a little while. I let it get kind of tacky and thickening up, and then I smoothed it over where the crack was to make sure everything was sealed up. And then I let it sit overnight. And the next morning, that is today, I filled her up with fuel. And she's been probably 10-15 minutes now sitting with fuel on my absorbent pads here, and nothing's leaked out. I think that's a win. So I would recommend, if you need to do a quick fix on some plastic, PVC, anything like that, I imagine it's good for other things, but yeah, this plastic weld is definitely a winner in my book. So hit that Amazon link in the show notes. It helps us. It hits our affiliate page, and anything you buy on that shopping trip will give us a little kickback, and we appreciate that. As for the item of the week, that is for my podcast. I do Monday through Friday, every morning live, 6 a.m. on YouTube and various other streaming platforms, or you can catch the audio on any major podcast player, especially Fountain.fm, which is a podcast 2.0 value for value exchange podcast player. Check it out. Get in the world of crypto. Check out some Lightning. Other than that, check out my podcast or my website at thelotsproject.com. Thanks for checking out the video. Hope to talk to you soon.
I can feel the sunlight shining in